Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and we're going to take a look at the last two series for 2019 car culture today. Finally got these. Gosh, it took forever to get them. I actually got them from Diecast and then unfortunately wasn't able to see them for a while, so I would have had them pretty much close to the beginning, but just wasn't able to get them right away from them. But anyway, we're going to take a look at it. We got Cruise Boulevard and the, what is it, the door slammers. Is that what it is? Anyway, so the last two series for 2019 car culture. We're going to start with Cruise Boulevard. So we got the Toyota Supra here in red. Again, as normal car culture, there are 5 cars, of course, in the series. They're done in full deco. They look good. The car culture is definitely one of the coolest series that's ever come out from Hot Wheels. And let's go ahead and open this one up. So we get a nice looking Supra in premium. Metal base, metal body. And looking fantastic. Yeah, this looks really good. I like the wheel choice on it. There's nothing really to complain about for this one. It's good looking car. Nice taillight detail back there. Nitto. Looks good. I like those wheels. I like those wheels on it. I think it's a nice release. All these are nice releases. Unfortunately, it took me forever to get them. And actually, the thing is I haven't really seen them appear much in stores. I've seen, actually, I think Cruise Boulevard has appeared in stores locally to me, but I don't think the Door Slammers one has at all yet. But we'll get into that series in a second. Car number 2 in the series is the 69 Chevelle SS 396. Pretty cool casting. I don't think this has been released too many times. I didn't really have time to research casting history on all these, which is sometimes I do that for these car culture series. This one we're not going to get it because basically we're playing catch up right now, trying to get a video in for these series. So 69 Chevelle SS 396. Real quick little tidbit, if you're not familiar with it, you can just look at the bottom, look at the copyright date, and that's when the casting came out. So 2007 was probably around when the casting debuted, probably 2008. Pretty good looking Chevelle though. So it's a 396, but it's got the 454. Again, full deco. Nice little like muscle car casting for Cruise Boulevard. Not a bad choice to include it in this series. Pretty nice looking premium. And then we got the 2014 Custom Mustang. Is this the Super Snake casting or not? What is the copyright date on this? 2013. Let's go ahead and pop it open. Normally I get a little bit more in depth of these series reviews or whatnot, but like I said, I'm behind the curve on these, so we're just going to kind of go through them. Stripes look pretty good on the top. The color orange looks nice. It's a metal flake. I love the wheels on it. I like these star wheels. Look pretty good. I don't know if we've ever got this Mustang in this much detail. So that is welcome for you Mustang collectors. You guys will dig this one. Copyright date 2013 again on the bottom of this casting, so that's how long it's been out. I think it was this the Super Snake casting? Is it the same one? I don't know for sure. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Looks good in this color orange though. Quite fantastic. Another cool release. And then probably the star. The last two are definitely the stars of the show. Starting with the custom 93 Nissan Hardbody D21. This is a brand new casting for this series. Copyright date 2018. So that's when they licensed it. How low can you go? That looks great. I love it. It's just such a early 90s paint job on it, which just adds to the cool factor of it. Really cool casting. Purple interior. I love this one. This one's great. And it is scraping. That is as low as you can probably go. It is literally probably like less than a millimeter off the ground. If you press on this thing hard, it scrapes. That is pretty awesome. Definitely a winner. Looks great. Looks great in the full deco. Definitely dig this one. This is fantastic. So that was one I was looking forward to. And another one I was looking forward to is the last one in the series, which is the Volkswagen Classic Bug, which I found to be quite an interesting casting. So they retooled a Beetle. They've had several Beetles over the years. This is a brand new tooling for this series. Copyright date on the bottom is 2018. Wheels look cool on it. Definitely a weird looking casting with this like back hatch that looks almost too big for the vehicle. I don't know the story behind that and why that is, why it is, or why that is like it is. Somebody let me know in the comments. It's weird. It doesn't open. It looks like it would. It looks like it's like a tooled separate piece, but it does not open. Interesting. I wonder if they had to make room for a larger motor back there, and that's why it is how it is. I do not know. Anyway, a pretty cool little Beetle tooling. It'll be interesting to see what other series that this appears in. Same thing with that Nissan too. It'll be interesting. So 2 new toolings in car culture. That's the other thing that's really cool about the car culture releases, is that they tend to release brand new toolings or freshly premiumize a tooling for the series. So that's a neat bonus with the car culture series, is you get like a lot of new castings. All right, so 2 in that. All right, next is this Door Slammer series, which I think is called Door Slammers. Is that what it's called? There's no like, oh, there it is. Door Slammers, CC Door Slammers. All right, so starting with the 71 Porsche 911 in Urban Outlaw livery. We get another one in Urban Outlaw livery. And it looks pretty good. I'm pretty much over the Urban Outlaw livery. It's cool. It's not bad. It looks good. But there's, I don't know, to me, like I like the RWB stuff a little bit cooler. In that Singer Porsche stuff is ridiculous looking. But it's really cool that people take old Porsches and kind of restore them and give them kind of a new look or resto mod them. Just a great car to do it with. An iconic shape, iconic silhouette for a car. And it just looks good. So this looks really good too in this Urban Outlaw livery. I'm a Porsche diecast collector, so this one's welcome in my collection for sure. The next one is the Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA. And honestly, this might be the coolest version of this car that we've seen so far. We've seen a few releases of it. The copyright date of the casting is 2016, so it's fairly new casting. The reason why this one looks cool is it's just like the coolest color scheme that I've seen in it so far. And normally I don't like that ketchup and mustard look with yellow and red, but this one actually looks really good, and the wheels actually look fantastic on it. I like these wheels on it in comparison to what we've seen so far. All the releases of this casting so far have been pretty decent. The wheels, though, really make this look different. Just looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that one. That is definitely a winner. Big time cool. And then the next one, number 3 of 5, of course, is a fan favorite. This is the Datsun 510. 71 Datsun 510, famous casting from Hot Wheels, and they did a pretty good job on it here too. Get it out of there. Looks good. It is the premium style tooling where it's got like the front grille is actually part of the base, part of the metal base. This casting's been around for a while. Copyright date I think is like 2008. And it's pretty awesome. I like it. I don't mind them putting out a bunch of versions of this tooling. I like it. Alright, so there's that one. And then we're going to follow that up with a BMW 2002 casting that we have seen in premium before. This is number 4 of 5. Did we get any new toolings? I don't think we really got any straight up new toolings in this door slammers release. This one looks pretty good. Your classic like BMW color scheme here. I'm going to say not the best release of this one. I think we've seen some cooler releases of it that I recall of this 2002, right? Yeah, I think there was one in, gosh, what was it? Either Forza or something like that I think looked really neat. But this one looks okay too. I like the tooling. I'm a fan of it. It really goes well with the 510. These two cars kind of like go well with each other. So kind of like a similar kind of shape and design. So definitely pretty neat. I like that one. And then lastly, this is really cool. This is the 74 Escort RS 1600. And again, not a new tooling or anything. It's a premium version. It's not even the first time it's been premium either. So the door slammers, there's nothing new in here, I don't think. There's really no brand new toolings or anything in this series, which is kind of odd for car culture. Usually there's one, at least one, like brand spanking new tooling. Or at least a car that's never been premium before. Ooh, this car looks super nice. Okay, so I didn't realize this while it was in the packaging, but this paint job, I don't know if you can see that or not, or how well that's going to come across on camera, actually has some like sparkle to it. So it's like a black, but then it has almost like this blue metal flake in it, with this little like gold. This is actually probably the coolest looking one in the series. This old Escort. This looks fantastic. Yeah, that is really cool. So I am definitely digging that one. So yeah, and that's the last car. So we opened 10 cars for car culture. That finishes out 2019 car culture. On to 2020. I do have Japan Historics 3 already, which I'm going to just do a quick little separate video on Japan Historics 3. But I did want to do one video on these. I thought it would be nice to get these out of the package, get these last 2 series out. Shout out to SC Diecast who helped me get these models, and I really do appreciate it. And again, I haven't seen the door slammers in stores yet at all. But again, I really haven't been hunting all that much either, so who knows, maybe they've appeared and came and gone. But really nice. I really like this one. I think this is one of the best ones that we've looked at today. And I would think second place is probably the Nissan truck. But opening this one, I don't know, it just really is doing something for me right now. I really like it. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys very much. Please check out, there's a car culture playlist on this channel if you want to check that out. Also check out my other videos. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.